Another bill passed that would require sheriffs in every Tennessee county to partner with ICE. More than 50 Tennessee agencies already partner with ICE in some way. The bill gives all the rest a deadline of January 1st, 2027 to do the same. Offices that don't meet that deadline could have state funds withheld. The bill allows other law enforcement agencies to partner with ICE too, although it's not mandatory in the same way.